if you analyze the Tucker Carlson situation, fired from Fox News, right? If you analyze that situation and you read all of the stories, all the online gossip, all of the rumors about why exactly he was fired and why he was fired so suddenly, of all the reasons, what would you pick as being the most significant? So think about some of these reasons. We were told by one news organization that it was because Rupert Murdoch didn't like that Tucker Carlson gave that speech at Heritage, in which Tucker Carlson said that we, in our political battles, are actually fighting a battle of good versus evil. There were rumors that Rupert Murdoch's ex-fiance thought that Tucker was a messenger from God and that this whole God thing creeped out Rupert Murdoch. That was one piece of speculation. There's another piece of speculation that said, no, it was because Tucker Carlson talked about January 6th and the Murdochs didn't like him talking about January 6th. And specifically, the Tucker Carlson talked about Ray Epps, and that was a liability, a financial liability for Fox News. There was a third set of rumors that said, no, the Murdochs had been getting tired of Tucker Carlson. Not the Murdochs. The board at Fox had been getting tired of Tucker Carlson. And in the wake of the Dominion voting machines settlement at Fox News, they made an argument to Rupert Murdoch that Tucker Carlson was a financial liability. And because Rupert Murdoch had been frustrated by other things that Tucker had said or done, this was just the straw that broke the camel's back, and he was let go. All these different reasons, all these different rumors, nothing really confirmed. A lot of it, sure, it would make sense. How do you really know what the real reason is? And what's the most salacious reason? Well, a Fox News producer was caught on undercover camera by, you guessed it, the one, the only James O'Keefe, spilling the beans about the real reason that Tucker was ousted from Fox News. We're going to watch that video together tonight. It's quite a video. And let me just say, if this is accurate, if what this Fox News producer said is authentic information about why Tucker was fired, then this is a lot bigger, let's just say, than we even realized. Okay, let's get to the video. This very good video. There's two parts of this video that I find particularly interesting. The premise of this video, James O'Keefe at his new organization, the O'Keefe Media Group, or as he refers to it, OMG, did an undercover sting where the journalist went on the date with a Fox News producer. I think this guy worked for Fox News at night, their 11 p.m. show. And this Fox News producer, unbeknownst to him, he was being recorded, and he's spilling the beans about what the internal discussions at Fox are related to the reason that Tucker Carlson got fired, right? We heard all the different rumors. Maybe it was Rupert Murdoch not liking his talk about Jesus and religion. Maybe it was Rupert Murdoch trying to get back at his ex-fiance who worshipped Tucker Carlson. Maybe it was about the Dominion settlement, the Dominion voting machine settlement. Maybe it was about January 6th. Maybe it was about Ray Epps. Maybe it was about Ukraine. Maybe, who knows, right? We talked about this a couple weeks ago when it went down. It's fun to speculate. It's really interesting to know. But I think also it's not just salacious gossip. I think it's actually a very important, critically important to figure out why this happened, because it shows us what the powers that be want us to know and what the powers that be don't want us to know. It also shows us who's orchestrating these kind of hit jobs behind the scenes. And that's what James O'Keefe uncovers in this video. So without further ado, take a look at this.
$144 million to settle that Dominion lawsuit.
Oh, that was with the Dominion company. What happened with that? Like,
they gave him money, part of it. They say it wasn't part of it, but we're learning that Tucker getting fired was part of that.
Tucker getting fired was part of the Dominion lawsuit?
It was part of the settlement. Yeah, he was ousted. When it's corporate media and you're beholden to advertisers, right?
Well, it's either Pillow Guy or it's brought to you by Pfizer, right? It's like,
it's big pharma.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because like we would do all this stuff about COVID vaccines, and we're getting money from Pfizer.
We're getting what?
And we're getting money from Pfizer.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
big pharma, big tech.
You know, you're talking about like the shady players, like your buddy Michael Rosa, like
that. He's the one who's crafting Dominion's message. That's a whole story in and of itself.
Okay, so remember, this producer works inside of Fox News, and he said, we are learning internally at Fox News why Tucker Carlson was fired. And the reason, according to this producer, that Tucker Carlson was fired was because of the Dominion voting machines settlement with Fox News. They sued Fox News for defamation, and instead of going to trial. It was moments away from trial. Fox News settled, paid Dominion almost $800 million. It's like enough for 40 years worth of the revenue of this company. That's how much Fox shelled out to them. And evidently, allegedly, I should say, according to this Fox News producer, Tucker Carlson's firing was part of this. Now, Dominion voting machines and Fox News have both denied this, but this is where it gets a little bit interesting. There's simultaneously, when this video came out, when James O'Keefe dropped this video, there was an article from Variety magazine that dropped really very, very close to when James O'Keefe's video dropped. A little bit too close for me to consider it a coincidence. A lot of stuff behind the scenes in the news industry is coordinated. We know this. This is how it works. When people have information, they drop things in tandem or sequentially, immediately sequentially, so that it builds a story. Variety magazine dropped this article at the same time that James O'Keefe's video was released, and I want to read you just a little bit of what it says. Let me bring this up. This is what it says. It's written by Tatiana Siegel, dropped it on May 16th, 2023 at 4:03 a.m. Pacific time. And the title is Inside Tucker Carlson's Battle to Trade His $20 million Fox News Salary for a Twitter Show. And then in parentheticals, it says exclusive in all caps. She writes, the mystery surrounding Tucker Carlson's ouster from the airwaves at Fox News and his future plans in media are coming into sharper focus. On April 26th, Carlson spoke by phone with one of Fox Corp's 8 board members who told the host that his recent benching was a condition of Fox News' settlement with Dominion voting systems, according to multiple sources with knowledge of the conversation. The unnamed board member told Carlson that the condition does not appear in any of the settlement's documents and instead was a verbal agreement. If Fox did not comply, the settlement was off, Carlson was told. Dominion had plenty of leverage given that the $787.5 million deal to settle Dominion's defamation suit against the network wouldn't officially close until late May. Variety writes, if Dominion opted to blow up the deal, Fox would return to square one on settlement talks or potentially subject the Murdoch family empire to a jury trial that would undoubtedly expose more embarrassing details about the operation of Fox News and fallout from its 2020 presidential election coverage. Unlike Sean Hannity, Jeanine Pirro, and Maria Bartiromo, Carlson wasn't a key player in the suit that claimed Fox News repeatedly and knowingly aired false claims about the company with regards to the 2020 U.S. presidential election. But Dominion was looking for the best way to maim the conservative news network, and forcing Fox News to cut ties with the most watched personality in cable news would deal a potentially insurmountable blow and lead to a viewer exodus, according to Carlson's understanding. That condition was intended to hurt Fox, and Tucker is just collateral damage, says a source familiar with the matter. Dominion wanted to punish Fox, and it's working. Hi guys, it's Liz Wheeler. Don't forget to watch my show, The Liz Wheeler Show, every night at 7 p.m. on the First TV. You can download the free First TV app, or you can visit thefirsttv.com/Liz and start watching today.